motherfucker too. That's crazy though. That's some racist shit too. There might be some Spanish people like, what the fuck is going? Hey, look. Let me tell you something. That was AZ off his first album.
Hey,
What's
one
that
of
first
the
album?
motherfucking, I don't know.
That's not the first one. That's
Do or
the
Die.
first one.
Yeah, Do or Die is his first one.
Do or Die
is his first one.
Do or Die.
That was one of the first.
Yeah, that's the first album.
Yeah.
Do or Die. I bought that bitch the day it came out.
One of the greatest lyricists in the game, AZ.
Let me tell you something motherfuckers don't know. I'm going to tell you how much of a hip-hop head I am. Do you know that Do or Die and Reasonable Doubt dropped the very same day?
I didn't know that.
I bought both of those albums the very first time. The day they came out, I went and got that album right there, and I went and got Reasonable Doubt
And
by
Reasonable
Jay-Z.
Doubt was not that much more better than that either.
No, as far as albums at the time, nobody...
Well, now, I mean,
Yeah.
lyrical-wise.
No, I mean, at that time,
No.
AZ was just as popping.
Lyrically, he's just as better as Jay-Z.
Jay-Z, reasonable...
Said he's better than Jay-Z?
I said he's just as.
No, he's good. He's good.
Listen,
I can't even from
people might not know the timeline. We always got to break it down. People don't know the timeline, but if you look at the timeline, AZ and Nas with the Firm and all that shit was popping before Jay-Z got popping with Reasonable Doubt. Don't forget, Jay-Z's second album was the album that really got started his biggest success in the music business. By that time, AZ had already came out with Nas and the Firm, and Do or Die dropped the same day as Reasonable Doubt. That's a little something.
And Sugar Hill was on the Sugar Hill soundtrack, correct?
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure if it is or not.
The Sugar Hill soundtrack had a lot of jazz.
Sugar Hill
and
with
shit
Wesley Snipes.
yeah, that shit had a lot of jazz.
Romeo.
Eddie Kane.
Yeah, that was one of my favorite movies.
Romeo. Now, young heads got to go check that out, man.
Yeah, Sugar Hill with Wesley Snipes, that shit was raw. But that shit had more of a jazz type shit to Sugar Hill. But, because it was more...
But it was a gangster flick. If y'all know anything about Step Lover, I love my gangster flicks. Real quick, you need something to watch, go check out motherfucking The
Irishman?
The Irishman on Netflix. Some people say, oh, it's boring, it's a little dry.
I was about to check this shit out.
Man, that motherfucker...
I watched Dolomite.
If you got 3 hours to spend watching some good film...
The Irishman...
That motherfucker 3 hours.
I don't give a fuck. He was killing motherfuckers.
That motherfucker was like 3 episodes. They should have
That nigga body count. That nigga body count was at 50.
So it's a show. What is it?
No, it's a movie about Robert De Niro.
I seen this shit, but I didn't.
He's a hitman.
It's basically a movie about Jimmy Hoffa.
Yeah.
Okay.
And what happened with Jimmy Hoffa.
But this is basically based on the back characters, not Jimmy Hoffa as the
Well, it was Jimmy Hoffa, man. And what happened with Jimmy Hoffa, John F. Kennedy at the time.
We don't want to get a movie up.
We ain't gonna get a movie up.
I'm definitely gonna check that out.
I
seen this shit.
For one thing, any movie that has Robert De Niro, Al Pacino,
bam.
Oh, Al Pacino in the movie?
Joe Pacino playing Jimmy Hoffa.
Yeah, Joe Pesci.
Joe Pesci.
They all together.
Pesci in that shit?
They all together. They got all. They got it.
Shit, I'm about to go check the shit out now.
If you were a
got
movie buff and you say the movie is no good or dry, the names that I just fucking named, fuck your opinion. You're an idiot.
And it's Taco Tuesdays, but we still gonna drop that because as you see in the back, it's always ever present.
That's kind of racist.
So yeah. But you know what? Let me tell you something. Spanish people can get away with calling each other nigga and referring to us niggas. And we can say,
you motherfuckers call us niggas too. So.
Hey,
we niggas, Spanish people, black people, we niggas. Y'all, the white, y'all.
Well, I done had plenty of Spanish homeboys that was real cool that they said nigga all the time, and I ain't correct them. So,
oh shit, they got Spanish people. My family is niggas. What the fuck? They niggas.
You know, that's how
we all. Hey, brown and black, we niggas. Light skin, red.
Yeah, we all the same. If we in the car, we get pulled over. We all.
Yeah, we ain't getting no white privilege. I know people say, hey, what do you mean white privilege? There's no such thing. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, no, now the white people actually starting to...
As a matter of fact, I'm going to do a show and a skit coming up real soon about white privilege.
It's called white privilege.
Educate people, not to be funny, but it's coming soon. I got something for y'all.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
Speaking of white privilege that black folks might be able to... Everybody can benefit from this. A place called American Marijuana. It's a website. If you don't have a job, let me tell you something. If you don't, it's Taco Tuesday, Monday past. You still got Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday to get off your ass and do something. For me, this is one of my favorites. This is not my job, but I wish it was at one point. American Marijuana website. The name of the place is called American Marijuana. They have a website, and they're offering jobs to people who are basic connoisseurs.
Okay, connoisseurs. For those that don't know what connoisseurs are, some of y'all niggas ain't graduate or go through it middle
If you
school.
are a connoisseur of marijuana, CBD oil, or anything that is closely related to marijuana,
not just marijuana. If you're a connoisseur, you love what the fuck you doing. Ice cream.
Yeah, but this is for
tacos,
extreme connoisseurs of
connoisseurs.
marijuana.
It means you're an extremist.
And all its cannabis products and all its properties. But it's a company anyway. They pay you $3,000 a month to smoke weed, use cannabis oils, CBDs. They send you like care packages. And every month in the care package is certain products. You test the products. You go on podcasts, IG, any social media, and you basically give your feeling about.
Wait a minute. Are you telling these people the story, or are you lobbying for a job? Is this an interview?
I'm just saying.
I see through the lines, America. Taco Tuesday. I know this nigga right here. This nigga trying to get a job. Get this man a job with this shit right here.
Listen, American Marijuana, if you see on the application that says Toucan Dan, don't be like, what's this stupid shit?
Tell them what Toucan Dan means. What do you do?
I follow my nose for the trees that grow.
All right, get that man a job.
The wild tree. And listen, if you want, I'm going to apply. If you want to send me a care package every month,
$3,000 a month. I don't even smoke weed, but I think I'm gonna smoke
hey, shit.
all kinds of marijuana.
I'm smoking weed too, nigga.
I mean, this is to
Matter of fact,
try. It's not just weed though. Listen, it's not weed. It's also cannabis oils.
Okay.
Different strains, vapes, edibles, CBD oils. You just get a care package and you go through it and you rate it.
Okay, listen. For $3,000 a month, my nigga, I don't smoke weed. I used to. I love the smell of weed.
Shit, I don't smoke.
Don has never smoked weed.
But
my brother never smoked.
But for
$3,000, you can give us all the job right now.
A month.
Fuck your opinion will be your podcast.
American Marijuana. Look, we
will
live,
smoke in
bro.
this motherfucker.
We live, bro.
We will cheat and chong this bitch.
We don't get really.
So
this is not a
we're gonna send them a video.
Yet. You know what? We should.
Send them a video. The hell with the liquor. I don't even like
listen,
liquor.
I just want to say that even though we have this here, this is for our visual effect. But any sponsor, this is the sponsorship area right here. So you can be put in this area. We can line your products up, go one thing at a time, and I can do my own camera, as we say, my own research. And I can give you the gist of it, And then we got a guy who's never really been high, so that'd be great.
Yeah, he ain't never smoked weed. So.
I mean, but
I have smoked before, man. We've had.
We've
had some chicks, and
but it was like just
that was years ago when Don was backsliding.
I used to be an ounce of weed, an ounce a day. Like I used to smoke an ounce a day of weed. Yeah.
And since we said weed, I guess you be like, damn, there must be some old heads because everybody be like that gas,
that loud
pack. Listen, this shit now is completely different. But listen,
y'all keep smoking that bullshit.
But like I said, I'm not gonna lie, I might just they might get an application for me. Let's let this work for both.
They're gonna have to get an application for all three of us. $3,000 a month.
Yeah, I'm in.
Listen, but it says, do not expect us to hire you just because you smoke, because we're looking for a guy, and I think that's pretty fucked up because girls smoke too. We're looking for a guy who also has extensive knowledge of marijuana to educate our readers.
Bang. Nigga, me. Hey. Is that a Toucan Dan hat?
But it's a Toucan hat.
This nigga got a motherfucking Toucan Dan hat.
See this right here, buddy?
This nigga.
Again,
he done stepped this game up, America.
I am a connoisseur. I'm not a drug addict. I'm not a weed smoker. I am a connoisseur.
Well, I just want to let you know, America, I used to smoke an ounce a day. I don't smoke no more.
I'm not a weed smoker.
But for $3,000 a month,
I am a cannabis connoisseur.
We all three will be connoisseurs.
I mean, $3,000 a month.
You have a connoisseur, a guy that used to be a smoker,
and a fresh guy.
So boom, sign us up. Fuck your opinion.
I'm in.
We ready.
I'm in.
Sales team, we here.
Taco Tuesday. We let you know. Send this out. If
Matter
you know somebody, send this out. We're gonna, we're gonna send them a video.
We're gonna send a video of this to the company. That's your job Monday, man.
All right, I'm sending this in. We're gonna let you guys know.
What's that name again?
American Marijuana.
American Marijuana. We are here for you. This is the Fuck Your Opinion podcast. Sign us up. We're ready to go.
Right, and like you say, we did this on Taco Tuesdays. We got a whole week to go.
I got back pain. I got chronic back pain.
We got chronic
back pain, nigga.
Sound great.
I got arthritis of the spine.
Hey, we to me, I don't got anything. I'm
You
a
like to get high.
connoisseur. Just because somebody sips wine, that don't make the guy have a fucked up foot. They just like to drink.
They like to drink wine. Yeah, I got.
They ain't got the gout. They just like.
So go ahead with it. So they giving niggas $3,000 a month
to take care packages in which you will sample different products and repost it on, like I said, podcasts. You got a blog, whatever, and you just give your fucking opinion about what you got.
And this is called America what?
It's America. The institute or place that's actually holding this is called American Marijuana.
American marijuana. It don't get no more American than that. American marijuana.
And
And we are true-blooded Americans, and we are for you.
A lot of motherfuckers don't even make that a year. $36,000 a year is pretty decent.
Look, a lot of people ain't even Americans. They just live here. I'm just saying. Don't sign them niggas up when we here. We ready to go. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody needs.
And we're Americans.
And we're Americans.
Can't be that.
Nope. Moving on Taco Tuesday. There's always been a lot of talk since the football season's going on. There's been a lot of talk about black athletes. Black NFL athletes overall have always held the NFL by a storm. I mean, I think what would it be like 75, 85%, 87% of the NFL are black athletes. But the one position we have not dominated is the quarterback position. But as of this season, and somewhat leading up to the season, the top 5 quarterbacks in the league right now, 3 of them are black.
Shit, 5 of them black.
You think 5?
5 of them black.
Yeah, it's 5.
Dak Prescott, Patty Mahomes, not this order.
Hey,
Listen.
Hey.
I'm just giving facts, dude. I'm not a Dak Prescott. I'm
not a Redskins fan. You're just saying as far as
I'm just saying
starting positions.
Dak
Starting
Prescott,
positions.
Patty Mahomes,
Gotcha.
Deshaun Watson,
Got
Lamar Jackson,
right.
and one more.
Watson. Deshaun
I
Watson.
said
We said that. We missing one more.
We're missing one.
Oh,
Russell Wilson.
Russell Wilson, bang.
no, Russell
Boom.
Wilson and Kobe, my man for Indiana.
Kobe Bryant.
No,
Brissett.
for
Brissett.
Kobe Bryant.
Kobe Brissett.
Brissett.
Kobe.
That's
Brissett.
6 starting NFL quarterbacks right now.
I thought you talking Kobe Bryant. I got that one, man.
Oh, wait a minute. No, 7.
Dwayne Haskins.
Dwayne.
But he's
Haskins.
not.
I mean, he gonna be there. He'll be there soon. HTTR, baby. Hashtag.
I'm talking. We still got
There's some other ones.
what's my guy? The guy played for Tampa Bay.
James Winston.
James
EW.
James Winston. So
Crab legs.
EW.
Captain Crab Legs, James Winston. You know, he's back at his starting job.
That nigga dead.
Also, shout out to what's my guy that took over at Tampa? I mean, for Seattle. For the Saints. Teddy Bridgewater. Shout out to Teddy Bridgewater. Who had a phenomenal start.
Hey, not only
for
that,
Saints.
Kyler Murray.
Kyler Murray.
Nigga,
So listen.
Hey, we taking over. It's all right.
So I went from 5, and I think we up to like 10
it's a
or 11.
Shit.
But
yeah, Marcus Mariota slid a little bit. He slid back.
yeah, his job.
He
lost his job. But we talking about starting quarterbacks. You got that's 11 out of 32 teams that's starting. So it's a big topic right now. It was like I said, we spoke on Fuck Your Opinion Friday about a news sportscaster in San Francisco who says some derogatory things about
Lamar Jackson,
skin color, and all that bullshit. But the point is, right now in the NFL, black quarterbacks are starting to really make a difference and an impact in the way the game's played. Willie Beeman set the pace. Well,
Willie Beeman.
Steamin' Willie Beeman. The
That
movie,
girl.
if you haven't seen that movie, it was a great movie. What was that called again? Was Steamin' Willie Beeman?
Any Given Sunday.
Any Given Sunday.
One of the greatest football films ever.
Steaming
Willie.
Willie.
I told you he'd do that.
Here you go.
One of the greatest. Hey, what is one of the greatest football movies?
It's one of the greatest football films. Jim Brown and Al Pacino is your fucking coach's dog.
Yo, and it gives you a raw look at NFL football,
man.
what's considered professional football. But anyway, black quarterbacks are the thing right now. I'm not saying this has got to be racial, because people are like, well, you always got to make it racial. Well, if you have a position that over 100 years in the sport, you only in 2019 you have I would say out of 32, 11. What would that be considered? Like maybe a third, almost a third, right?
Yeah,
a third of NFL quarterbacks starting and are black. Okay, so in 100 years, we're at a point now where we have a third of the NFL starting quarterbacks are African Americans or considered African Americans. So that's a big thing for us as black folks. We've been all watching football as long as anybody else. We've been participating in it when they let us start to participate in it. But it didn't start there. We also have, as we're going to get into the discussion and get it rolling, I'm going to ask, up to this point, as far as our knowledge of NFL quarterbacks that are African Americans, what would be your top five? I mean, we got Warren Moon, Randall Cunningham. I mean, I'm always going to give it to Doug Williams because he's the first black quarterback to win a fucking Super Bowl. I don't care if he came in when Mark Rippon was hurt. He won the motherfucking Super Bowl. He did his job.
Wasn't Mark Rippon, bro.
I mean, who got hurt then?
Jay Schrader.
Jay Schrader. That's right. I'm sorry. Jay Schrader.
On, buddy. Come on, buddy.
My Redskins shit is a little hazy.
My Redskins shit is not hazy, baby.
Was Jay Schrader, but Doug Williams, and then Doug Williams was let go the year after that and became a great quarterback.
It had nothing to do with the Redskins. He was on his bending knee. He was almost out. He was a wounded warrior.
But he was a fucking warrior.
Yes, he was.
So I mean, what do you think? I mean, everybody's going to always go with Randall Cunningham.
I'm definitely Randall.
Number one.
Yeah, I'm going to say Randall.
No, Randall Cunningham, as much as I love him, just go ahead. I'll let you get him. I'm going to just say he's not better than what.
I mean, we all agree. We going this person.
Warren Moon was the best black quarterback.
I like Warren Moon, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, this is what
Warren Moon. Y'all know that. Come on, man.
Warren Moon, yes, but
honestly,
I'm with Randall.
Warren actually misses some of his stats because he was in the
AFL.
Yeah. He actually probably
murdered it.
Yeah, he probably would have been probably the top passes if he.
Yeah, he would have broke the records in the NFL. Had he not been, because they didn't even want to draft him in the NFL with that bullshit.
Steve McNair.
Oh man,
I forgot about him.
Yeah, Ed McNair.
I forgot.
Dante Culpepper.
I loved him, man.
Yeah, he's not up there, man.
He's not up there.
You don't think he up there?
No.
Dante Culpepper?
Not with the top black quarterbacks.
Nah.
You literally have.
I mean, Michael Vick, of course.
Michael Vick. You have Michael Vick. You have
Moon, definitely.
Warren Moon, Randall Cunningham.
And this is where you.
We get to new school, right? Then you got to go. What? Did you skip 30 years of black quarterback?
Steve McNair.
Donovan McNabb.
Donovan McNabb. He's up there. Yeah, come on. Yeah. What do you mean?
Didn't he take the Eagles?
He went to the Super Bowl.
I'm not gonna say he's top 5 though.
He's top 5. Yeah. Who else are we gonna put that over to Donovan McNabb?
I'm trying to think.
I mean, and the only reason I say this, I mean, people want to put Lamar and those new guys.
No, you can't put them guys.
Out of the newer class, I'll give Russell Wilson. No. I'll give it to Russell Wilson.
Yes, you got to put
Russell Wilson. I'll give it to Russell Wilson because he's, as a quarterback, he's 10 years, 2 foot Super Bowl.
He got Super Bowl, and then he threw away.
So listen, you got Doug Williams.
No. Number one.
Yes, he won the first black quarterback to win Super Bowl.
His resume.
I understand, but I guarantee his stats was decent in Tampa Bay.
He's legendary because he's the first black quarterback.
It doesn't matter. So he has to be put on the list.
Nah.
Come on, bro.
I can't.
And it was a game where he was down by what? 3-4 touchdowns?
Not only that, he put up the greatest Super Bowl performance.
That was like 4
not only comeback, but the greatest Super Bowl performance ever.
Yeah, 4 touchdowns on the
He's legendary, man.
He's legendary.
But I can't put him in the top. He can't.
Come on, dog.
He ain't. Nah.
Come on, dog.
Nah.
You have to. Just because of that. I'll put him at 5.
I give him that.
Nah, I can't.
Warren Moon
bro, to come in a Super Bowl game and
Warren Moon number 1.
Warren Moon.
All right. Randall Cunningham number 2.
Cunningham.
I'm gonna go with Donovan McNabb. Number 3.
I'm gonna put Vic before I put McNabb.
Vic never went to a Super Bowl.
I mean, you can't.
Who?
You can't base
Vic
it.
never went to a Super Bowl.
He never took the finals Super Bowl.
He went to the NFC Championship.
Yeah, you can't base it on Super Bowl.
And I think he lost to McNabb.
Yeah,
McNabb got to be in the top 5 though.
McNabb. I gotta think.
And then Russell Wilson.
I gotta think my way down.
Damn, Doug Williams had 100 touchdowns and 93 interceptions.
What do you have?
100 touchdowns,
Yeah,
93
his
interceptions.
resume ain't that great. Man.
I mean, how many touchdowns did?
To me, he just legendary.
Well, wait. Overall, he had 2,507 attempts, 1,240 completions, and 93 interceptions. That ain't bad,
This
bro.
nigga was playing with the Tampa Bay, but they
Listen,
were horrible.
out
bro.
of 2,500 passes, you only threw 93 interceptions.
No, he was a decent quarterback, man. He
That's
played
not
on
bad.
I'm not saying he, but I just don't think he just ain't the elite. I mean, it ain't a lot of them, so you can't.
I'm not gonna say he was the elite.
I mean, his QB rating was 69%.
That's not horrible. It's not great.
Colin Kaepernick, where you put him?
He wasn't there long enough.
He wasn't there long.
But I mean, in his Super Bowl performance and all that shit with San Francisco,
no,
that was great. But
I'm not putting Kaepernick there before I put Doug Williams.
No, I'm going with Doug over Cam.
Yes, Doug is in my top 5.
All right, well, let me.
Cam Newton, Mr. Cam Newton.
He ain't there yet.
No, he's there. He's there before Doug. I'm sorry. You're right. Y'all are right.
Who?
Cam took. I mean,
Cam will be there.
Yeah, he'll be there before Doug Williams. Yeah. Doug Williams, top 5 black NFL
You think
quarterbacks
Doug Williams
of all time.
I thought Doug Williams already made it to the ball. He
won it.
Yeah, then he.
Listen,
No, I'm talking about
he top 10.
Isn't he already in this Super Bowl Hall of Fame? I mean, this NFL Hall of Fame.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he got to be right. Is
Yeah.
Doug Williams Hall of Fame?
Who? Nah. He ain't. He Redskin Hall of Fame, but
that's another thing. Cam Newton will be a first ballot Hall of Famer.
Yeah, he's over.
Every quarterback we're naming will be first ballot Hall of Famers.
You think so?
I know so. Listen, Warren Moon, Cunningham,
Mm-hmm.
Donovan McNabb,
Mm-hmm.
Russell Wilson,
Mm-hmm.
Cam Newton.
And Cam Newton?
Oh shit, Steve McNair.
Steve McNair, dude. Like, hey, shit.
All right, so listen,
I'm
Randall
gonna put Steve McNair before I put
check this out.
Cam Newton.
Randall Cunningham career stats: 207 touchdowns, 134 interceptions, 29,000 yards. His rating was 81%. Yo, but he had 207 fucking passes and threw 134. So half his passes were interceptions.
Shit, so was Doug Williams.
Hell no, Doug Williams.
But you also got to factor in. It was a different era. They used to let you do a little more shit.
Bro, he still ain't had better stats than Doug Williams.
What's Doug Williams' stat?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he had to blow Doug Williams shit out.
Yeah, you tripping, bro.
Yeah, Doug ain't up there, man.
No.
I'm sorry, y'all. We got into our own fucking conversation. Forgot about the viewers at home. Sometime.
No, this is a great discussion, though.
Yeah, it is.
Top 5.
Hey, Culpepper actually looked pretty good too.
Culpepper's stats was great. Shit, that motherfucker was.
That's what I said.
dog.
Dante Culpepper.
Had Culpepper had he not got hurt, he would have been in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, bro.
He got 180. He got 149 passing touchdowns, 24,000 yards.
Yeah,
Bro, I'm trying to tell you. I mean, Michael Vick was electrifying.
But I'm not putting Dante Culpepper. I put Culpepper in the top 10.
Yeah,
Not top 5.
I'm not gonna put him top 5. Top 5, I'm going. Top 5, I'm basically going. I'm gonna go Moon,
No.
Cunningham,
McNair,
Vic, Michael Vick, Russell Wilson.
And then Donovan McNabb.
Yeah, like that. You cannot leave Russell Wilson out of that conversation because he's lighting it up. He's won a Super Bowl and he's got Sierra.
And he's
Sierra's
played.
baby mama.
And he's played.
And he got
in
Sierra.
the NFL.
And he hit them.
And he's playing, and he has tenure.
My goodness.
I mean, it's only like
My
5
goodness.
years, 6 years,
My
but
goodness.
he's definitely doing enough right now where you can look at his stats and say he's having a career
Russell
year
Wilson
now.
is top 5.
Yeah, he's top 5. I give him that because you got to get somebody. It got to be somebody that's
So there you
don't
have
have
it,
to
ladies
be
and gentlemen. I mean, I know we might have lost y'all. Some viewers might be like, yo, they talking about football. Fuck it. It's Taco Tuesday. We talking about the top five. Might be the top 5 fucking cooking shows.
We talk about top 5.
We
got other shit.
You know what we going to throw in top 5 next week?
Yeah.
Top 5 porn stars.
Male and female?
Male and female, yep.
We can do that.
We got to do that.
Top 5 male and female porn stars on Taco
And I know who number 1 going to be.
We're
going to save that. No, nigga.
Pinky?
No. Ron Jeremy.
Oh, I thought you said women.
We said male and female.
Oh, I went to the female side.
No, we're gonna combine them.
Combine them?
Yeah, why not?
Top 5 sex scenes for my 5 porn stars, male and female. Who we think will be the best matches on
Top 5 porn stars, period. Male and female.
Are we gonna give them a scenario? Because it's porn, you gotta give them a scenario. Top 5 pizza guy deliveries, turning the fuck sessions.
That's the type of shit you like.
Top 5
you like
UPS, Wicked Brown, do my dick in the box.
He super freaky. This dude right here, you got
Top 5 plumber.
You like that,
you got the top 5 plumber.
My dick in the box.
Yeah, that's my favorite song. Top 5 garage pool guy. Top 5 pool guys. Anyway, Taco Tuesday. We just gonna wrap it up for you. We're gonna just say this. Always tune in to Taco Tuesdays. It's a quick little snippet. It's just something that keep you
with us, man. We love y'all.
Keep your mouth watered. We always want you to follow us. Taco Tuesday, Thursdays, Fuck Your Opinion Fridays.
Yep.
We got into the top 5. If you missed it, give them one more time, dog.
Warm Moon.
Randall Cunningham.
McNair.
Steve McNair.
Vic.
Michael Vick.
And then we threw
Russell Wilson.
And we threw Donald McNabb a bone because he definitely played
great. No, he top 10.
And he came to
his accuracy was off.
And listen, let me just say this real quick. The top 5 that we named, man, you can put these guys over any quarterback in history to go win you a game. Any quarterback. I'm talking about Tom Brady, Joe Montana. These top 5 is Aaron McNair, Michael Vick, motherfucking Warren Moon. These dudes were athletes, quarterbacks that fuck their skin color.
They changed the game.
They would change the game. Not only would they change the game, they would take over a game and win you a game.
And Moon played for like the longest, man.
That
motherfucker was 40 something. Still going that bitch.
What I'm saying is that these men literally changed the game. They changed the way black quarterbacks were looked at in the NFL.
Man, they had a lot of white quarterbacks that envied and looked up to him, man. A lot of them didn't get a fair shake, especially Warren Moon. Right. Because had he came in the year that he came out of Seattle, I believe, right? Washington. I think Washington State. He would have went down as probably the top 1 or 2 quarterbacks in history. Warren Moon,
he got sent to the AFL.
He had the stats. Definitely had
He was always one of my favorite quarterbacks. Any true NFL.
Nice ass guy, too. Motherfucker had 50,000 yards, yo. Almost.
That's retarded. That's insane.
Almost 50,000.
Old school, too. Not even, not.
He didn't run.
No, he was talking about standing back in the pocket as traditional quarterbacks.
I remember Warren Moon, that dude being bald-headed as a motherfucker and slinging that motherfucker.
I remember when he had the little baby curl. He was throwing that motherfucker.
That motherfucker played. Who did he retire with?
Houston Oilers, right?
No.
Nah, he's with Seattle right then, right?
I think he
might have been Seattle because he was starring. I think he was Seattle then.
Was the Vikings?
Real quick, hey, listen. I want to just first give a shout out, man, to all of our people that support us, man. Everybody that's riding this fuck your opinion wave, man. We really appreciate y'all.
Yeah, man.
Things are getting better. We got some people coming in, some guests. We got some people, actors, actresses, porn stars. We got some porn stars coming in. We're gonna interview some porn stars. Dan like that. Look, his wife. He just liked it because he's an interviewer.
All I'm doing is in the baby. I'm interviewing.
Me, I'm not just gonna be interviewing.
You will not see
my
hands on the stay above the table.
Kansas City, man. He played with
Kansas City. Kansas City.
But yeah, like I said, like Step said, man, thank you for tuning in.
And one thing I want y'all to do, I want y'all to like and share. Check us out. Add people to our group. And when you go on Google and pull up Fuck Your Opinion, right? I want y'all to see something.
PHUCK.
Fuck Your Opinion, right? This is some real good shit. Real dope.
PHUCK.
Alright. I want y'all to check us out. We in here. Boom. Right there. We in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? We here. We got bodies of work.
Google me, bitch.
Google me, bitch. And always remember, The sky is blue, water is wet, and God loves you. No matter if it's God, Allah, Jesus, Ricky Martin, Baby Jesus. Did I say Ricky Martin?
Say Ricky Martin.
I don't know what Ricky Martin was on my mind.
And I'm the one that follows my nose for the trees.
Yeah,
So
fucked
you
up
were
with
sober
that.
when you say that.
Hey,
Peace.
stay frosty, motherfuckers.
Taco. I love Spanish
That's
people. I
racist,
don't
dog.
give a
These
fuck.
niggas
Hey,
racist.
everybody who know me know I love my brown folks. I don't give a fuck.
I
from
love
what side.
Spanish women too.
East,
I
West.
was on a field trip today with some Spanish women.
Lord, don't tell me I gotta think. I'm just bad.